talk a little bit about situational awareness. It's probably the most important skill you can learn as you go through your life. Not just for dangerous situations, but you're missing a lot in life if you're not paying attention. Um, Situational awareness is not about being paranoid, it's about being prepared. It's about having an idea of what you're going to do if something happens. My wife and I do a lot of hiking. I, I see a lot of things that other people don't see because I've trained myself to pay attention. Between the military and law enforcement, it's a skill you learn. You have to be intentional about your situational awareness. It's just not something that just happens. Learn to be intentional about scanning your immediate surroundings. You got to be aware. Number one thing, cell phones are the biggest distraction that we can possibly have in today's world. I see people pumping gas, staring at their phones, not looking around. The guy next to you, the hose could have fell out and he could be dumping gas all over the ground. You think you'd like to know that, right? And you're not going to see it if you're not paying attention. Maybe eventually you might smell it or you might feel the heat, but by that time it's a little too late. Um, so being intentional is being aware, situational aware. It's about being intentional. It's a learned skill. So cell phones make you so vulnerable, man. You see people, they almost walk into a sign, almost walk into a fountain at the mall or whatever. Secondly, your presence, um, your demeanor is probably the second best thing that you could learn to do. Keep your shoulders up, keep your head up, keep your shoulders back, walk around tall and straight. Don't walk around with your head hanging out, staring at the ground. Look around. Bad guys are far more likely to pass people up that they assume to be confident. Be prepared. Know what you're going to do. When you're sitting at home in a safe place or whatever, just run through some scenarios in your mind. If I'm at the gas station and this happens, what am I going to do? If I'm at the theater or the movie theater, something happens, where are the exits? Know where exits are. So I'm going to give you four quick things to think about, and then we'll build on them, talk about them down the road. Stay alert. Be prepared. Stay off your cell phone. Keep your head up. Keep your eyes open. Subtly scan your surroundings. Don't be obvious like a wild man, but just casually look around. Think ahead. Be prepared. Know what you're going to do as the best you can. Um, so, specifically for women, but everybody, if you go to the mall or the store or whatever, before you get in your car, look in the back seat. Make sure nobody's in there. If you get in an elevator, look before you get in. If it doesn't look right, don't get in. And then lastly, the fourth thing, never, ever, ever, ever let somebody take you to another location. Never. I don't care what you got to do, but don't let them take you. You know, people say, well, he had a gun. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You fall to the ground, you start screaming specific things. Screaming, someone's trying to take me by the blue car or whatever, you know, wherever, gives us something. But these are things you got to practice in your mind because when it's happening, it's going to be too late. That's why they do drills in sports and in the military. It's muscle memory. Learn it. So those are just the four things that I want you to kind of pay attention to. I want to do a video down the road about less lethal weaponry and all that sort of stuff. But so we're going to build on these four things perhaps, and you know you could start thinking about them in your mind. So thanks for listening. Subscribe if you find this interesting, and then we'll see you down the road. God bless. God will keep you safe.